So today I want to talk about the three levels that could either make Bitcoin or break Bitcoin. The third one I go over is an important level, and we got a whole week to reclaim it. Now, for those of you who've been asking about the Black Friday discounts, well, they are officially live. The coupon code is BLACKMANGO, and yes, the deals from last year are back once again. Now, you can use the BLACKMANGO coupon code on all of Mango's courses as well as indicators. Now, to sweeten this deal, if you get any of our annual or lifetime subscriptions to any of the courses or the indicators, well, guess what? You're getting free Mango dashboard access for 1 whole year. And if you get any of the quarterly plans, then you get 3 months of dashboard for free. This is a Black Friday special only, which will be going on for the next 1 week. So take advantage of it. I'll be linking the coupon code in the description below. Now, critical level number 1 is none other than the bi-weekly dynamic support, currently swinging in at $95,232 on the dot. Now, this level has officially been lost. But here's why the bi-weekly has been so clutch for us. Because through this entire bull run, not a single violation of the dynamic support. In fact, this was one of the cornerstone indicators that got us into the Bitcoin bull run to begin with, and has worked out like a charm in the 2017 cycle as well as in the 2021 cycle as well. Not a single violation. It's only when we start seeing violations do we start getting the signs of bear market territory, which we finally have on this most recent close. Level number 2 that could make or break Bitcoin. We open a brand new month in just 7 days, 1 week, 1 week before December. And the level that price needs to close over is $86,623, hinged off of the monthly 21 exponential moving average. Now, why is this important? Because Sean observed something. He noticed that on all the previous cycles, the first test of the monthly 21 exponential moving average has always seen a pick me up. So for those of you looking for those official bounces on Bitcoin, you want to see price hold this level getting into month end, just 7 days. And through the cycles, you'll notice that the very first test of the 21 exponential on the monthly time frame has actually seen a rally. Now, yes, some of these rallies only led to lower highs on the macro trend, but they were still relief bounces that got people good exits. This was the first one of 2014, price rallied a good 2x, only to put in another lower high, but a 2x. You can imagine just how much trouble over-levered bears got into with that rally. The second rally came in on July 2018. This was during that bear market where once again Bitcoin went in to put in another lower high. And that too was a 41% on that rally as well. The next tap came in on October 2019 where Bitcoin on the first test of the 21 actually bounced another 51% to the upside on the first test. Fast forward to 2021, on the first test of the 21 EMA, Bitcoin rallied a good 140% to the upside. Now, since this bull run started, this has been our first official test of the 21 exponential moving average. And ideally, if you want to play the probability of that rally, then you wait on the confirmation. Okay, we're looking for this candle to close over $86,623, aka the monthly 21 exponential moving average. And don't forget, for those of you looking to put on any trade right now, be it a long, be it a short, there is free money at the corner of the room with the BitUnix bonus. A lot of times people are too scared to put on the trade out of fear of losing money. They're like, this is the first time I'm testing my system. What if this time it does not work out? Well, the bonus is going to help with just that. It's going to help you build conviction in your systems as well as build confidence in your trade execution. Because guess what? If you take a loss, you're not going to be losing your money first. You're going to be losing the house's money. And it's simple. All you got to do is deposit $500, put on your first trade. No, the size does not matter. It could be a $20 position, and well, guess what? You get the bonus. So remember, deposit, trade once, and bonus is yours. I will be linking this in the description below, so go ahead and check it out. Now for the third level, this is none other than the monthly 10 simple moving average, currently swinging in at $100,688. Now this has had almost a 100% hit rate in calling every bull market as well as every bear market. Now here's the deal. Bitcoin has a whole week to actually reclaim that level. For if we do it, we could see a spectacular recovery. That's not only going to get the bears to start sweating, that's going to get them to start panicking. Now, I know this is a lot for you guys to take in because we're looking at multiple time frames here. We're looking at the bi-weekly time frame. And we're also looking at the monthly time frame, which ends in 7 days. Now, for those of you wondering, well, Krisha, what if tomorrow actually closes under the biweekly dynamic, but only for this monthly candle close over the monthly 10 SMA? What then? Well, we don't have to guess. Okay, we actually have one data point that shows us what happened in that very instance. And this was all the way back in one of Bitcoin's earlier cycles of 2013. This drawdown was a 75% drawdown in what was supposed to be a bull market. Now, I get it, Bitcoin was super duper new, volatility was super duper high at that point, but if you're going based on the cyclical indicators that we have been playing the cycle off of, the 10 SMA, well, check it out. We closed over the 10 simple moving average. But did the bi-weekly hold at that point? But during that same 75% drawdown, the bi-weekly actually saw a violation of that region of support. You can see that it was a minor dip below only for the next bi-weekly candle to close within the cloud, while the monthly 10 SMA did hold up. Now, what are the chances that we see the bounce? Well, everyone and their grandmothers were screaming about the monthly bearish triple divergence on the Stokes, as well as the RSI. But now I want you guys to look a little closer as to what's happened here. The Stokes are now officially putting in lower lows, the RSI as well putting in lower lows, while price is putting in higher lows, currently sitting on the monthly 21 exponential moving average. I feel like if there's any moment where the setup can turn bullish very fast, it could be right here. Okay, but we do not jump the gun. I'm giving you guys these levels, that way you guys know exactly what closes to look out for to assess Bitcoin's next high probability move. Once again, the coupon code BLACKMANGO is going to be in the description below, as well as the link to the BitUnix bonus. If you guys enjoyed this video, make sure to smash the likes. If you're not already subbed, what are you waiting for? With this, trade safely, trade stress-free, trade the mango way, trade the easy way. Ciao, you guys.